90% of people fail to find the answer for this problem. Can you? Basically, this is an AIME problem, which means it is very challenging. However, it wouldn't be if you know these two tricks. The first trick is that you have to be very familiar with the formula of the perfect square. A plus b squared is a squared plus 2 times a times b plus b squared. And then a minus b squared is a squared minus 2 times ab plus b squared. And the other trick is that you have to know some of the most beautiful property of reciprocals. For example, if you have b over a plus a over b, if you give it a second power, then it gives you a perfect square, b over a squared 2 times ab. So since these are two reciprocals, the result of it is going to be 1. So it's 2 times 1 and then plus a over b squared. All right, now let's just dive right into the problem. Okay, what we know is that 1 over a minus 1 over b is this thing, and it's no way for us to find the value of a and b respectively. So we have to change this form to move it towards this form at the end of the day, right? So now let's see if we can time both sides of this equation with a plus b. So it'll give us a plus b over a minus a plus b over b, which is equal to 1. So this whole thing gives you 1 plus b over a minus a over b minus 1, which is equal to 1. And the ones are cancelled. So we're going to try to give it a second power for both sides of the equation. Some magic is going to show up, as we have already learned from those formulas. So if you use the formula perfect square, the left side can be unpacked as b over a squared minus 2 times ab, which is b over a times a over b, which is basically going to be 1. We're going to do that later. And then plus b squared a over b squared, which is equal to 1 squared. 1 squared is 1. We want to get this value over here, right? So basically, if we can change the side to be b over a plus a over b squared to some value, then the square root of this thing will give us this value over here, right? What if this minus mark is a plus mark? Then it will give us this equation, right? We're gonna add 4 times b over a times a over b on the left side, and then we're gonna do the same on the right side too to make the equation equal, which is basically gonna give you this b over a plus a over b squared. All right, so what is the value of this whole thing? So you add this thing also on the right side, it's gonna be 5, and then you find out the answer is going to be negative or positive square root of 5. All right, so if you enjoyed today's problem, please like, follow, and leave your comments. I'll see you guys next time.